So there's been something on my mind that I kind of want to say, but been contemplating how to say it for a while. Um, it kind of hurts. I'm upset that men are not looked at as valuable. And it's upsetting to know that, being a man, thinking that I could be seen as not valuable because of what men have done in the past. So I would like to say, and this is not new, and I'm not saying anything new, but please stop judging other people for what other people have done. We are doing that as a group. You can't blame an entire group of people for what one person has done, or maybe even thousands of people have done. You can't do that. You can't blame all the women for all the times you've gotten hurt by a woman. You can't blame every man for the actions of the way that one man has treated you. You can't blame every gay person or every straight person or every black person or any race of people for what one person has done in their past. And you cannot blame any religion for what other people have done. People are responsible for their actions. The group you choose to classify them by is not responsible for that one person's action. I am black, I am Christian, I am straight, and I am a man. I should not be blamed for everything that every man does. I should not be blamed for everything that every black person does. I should not be blamed for everything that every Christian does. And I should not be blamed for everything that a straight person does. I am not every straight person. I am not every black person. I am not every young person. I am not every Christian. I am me. Judge people for who they are, not for who you think they are, based off of who you've interacted with in your past. That's not fair. Stop doing that. Everyone, me, stop doing that. Everyone, stop doing that. That is hurting our interactions with everything. Everything that we interact with. We are messing up because we are saying this group of people are bad because of the interaction I had with the one person. Or basically the interaction, you guys, it's even gotten to the point where you're not even going to base it based off of the interaction that you had with the person you had an interaction with. You're basing it off of the interactions that other people have had with other people. That is not okay. Stop doing that. Stop blaming everything on one person or one group. We're so different. Everybody is their own person, okay? Yes, there are influences that affect groups of people, and we like to think that we can understand the individual based off of how we see other things. Yes, it's a human condition that we like to classify and clarify and understand everything, and we try to put together our understanding based off of our experiences. I get that, but it's never accurate. It's always inaccurate, and it's always going to continue to be inaccurate if you don't take the time to acknowledge that there are people who exist outside of your experience, who don't fit into the categories that you have decided to formulate in your own mind. I don't really have anything else to say. That just kind of irritated me. It just bothered me that we do that. And that this is common. This is very common. This is like this isn't even just a trend. This is like this is a practice. And it's not new. And I'm not the only one saying it. That's how the thing is, I'm the only one who hears I hear myself saying this, but even I know I'm not the only one saying this. And I'm not the first, and I'm not the last, and I'm not even going to be the most important. Somebody else is going to say this, and then somebody else is going to listen to it. People won't listen to what I have to say. Maybe they'll listen to somebody else who says it, but who cares? Who cares about that? Because my experience is only one small, tiny experience compared to the vast majority of the entire universe. It's not the only one. I'm not the only one. And I don't represent everybody who thinks like me. Everybody has to be their own representative. And that's what you have to judge it based off of. The individual, not the group. Stop basing it off of the group. Let everyone's actions speak for themselves. Let everybody's words speak for themselves. Stop letting your negative experiences with people in your past affect the experiences that you'll have with people in your future. You will be very surprised how much you're missing out on because you are deciding that the person in front of you is bad based off of the past experiences that you've had. Let them be bad. Let them be good. Let them be who they are and not who you think they are. It's not an easy thing to accept. And some people are not going to get it. But some people are. Some people are going to change. Some people are not going to do the exact same things. And hopefully, in the future, people will all be different. But I know that my father, my mother, my grandparents, my aunts, my uncles are not responsible for my actions. Nobody is responsible for my actions. I am responsible for my actions. People may have affected me in a way that makes me feel like I have to act a certain way, but the reality is I'm still responsible for all of my actions. And so are you. You are responsible for everything that you do. No matter what other people do to you, you are still responsible for everything that you do. So please, let people show you who they are, because you don't know them.